piss and live.
Hello. Thank you guys for the. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I got the rare hype train. Hello everybody. So today is a very special day. I'm gonna go through really quick and say thank you. Thank you Moth Girl Streams for the 1 month sub. Thank you Yakira for resubbing. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Yakira. Oh my god, thank you for the sub, Brick Muppet. Thank you Yumin for the 100 biddies. Thank you Dark High for the gifted sub. Thank you Trees T-Witch for the follow. Thank you, oh my god, thank you Lich Egress for the follow and the sub. What does a golden hype train mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what the golden hype train means. It means nothing, chillax. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you, Maple, for the 10 gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you guys for the. Oh my god. Thank you for the gifted sub, Everick. Thank you for the biddies, Coco. Thank you for the biddies, Fires and Ray May. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I didn't think we were. Thank you, guys. I'm so nervous right now. I feel like I'm like sweating. I've never seen this before. I don't even know what a golden hype train means. Thank you, Bella, for the gifted sub. I'm like sweating, and I also put my alerts like right in front of chat. So I need to move those really quick. I think that's that's hello? I can't move it. That's fine. Oh wait, it's because it's locked. Teehee. Okay, it's over here now. It's only 1 a day. It's just like a rare thing that happens on Twitch. Oh. That. Okay. Well, hello everybody. So we're I'm so appreciative. Thank you for everybody who participated in the it's still going, but thank you for the. I got a 5-star gotcha train. That is true. Let's go. Hi, Sarah. But yeah, hi everybody. I hope everybody is. Thank you for the follow. Snackersaurus. I hope everybody is having a good day. I've never seen it before, but it gives you a special emo for 24 hours golden cap. Oh, that's Iron Mouse emo. I love Iron Mouse. She's my Oshi. Like actually, like okay, I like. There's always like the joke like where like I'll tell my friends like, oh my god, you're my Oshi. But Iron Mouse is like actually my Oshi, and I love her and I'm obsessed with her. And probably thank you, Maple, for the 10 more gifted subs. Holy shit! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the. me. I hope everybody's having a good day. As you guys can tell, it looks a little my. You guys don't have to give anymore. It's okay. Oh my god, thank you for the gifted sub, people. But thank you. Oh my god. I haven't even done anything and I'm crying. I'm gonna drink my kiwi water really quick. Thank you. Hi guys. Thank you, you bid. We're leveling this faster. Oh my god. Yakira. Thank you for the sub. Oh my god. What the fuck? Plex! Bella! Stop it! Thank you for the 10 bit. Thank you for the 10 bit. I haven't even done anything. Here to work and lurk comment. Thank you for the lurk. Oh my god. I haven't even done anything. I'm just you guys, there's no model on the screen. Oh, thank you for the follows, Frankie Commander and Sleepy Salvatoris. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, thank you. I haven't even done anything. What if this is like the worst debut ever and you guys are just throwing money? Thank you for the lurk. Oh my god, thank you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, today's the debut day. Thank you, Plex, for the biddies. No, you don't need to get more. You guys have already given more than enough. Thank you. You guys just being here is more than enough. I really do appreciate everybody. The stream will single-handedly pay back any money you spent on your live 2D model. More. No. You guys don't have to give any more. Goblin got an idea because more fun for Lexegon. Wait, what do you... Anyways. But today is a very special day. Oh my god. Thank you, Yakira. Thank you, everybody. Holy shit. If you guys look at the about section, I changed all of the panels. There's you guys don't have to keep giving money. It's perfectly okay. I'm just happy that you guys are here and talking and chat and just excited to see the model. I really do appreciate all of the love. Thank you for the lurk. Oh god. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, the throne is... I don't have a command for the throne, but it's in the panels.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Thank you for did my panels, and there's a skibbity toilet version of me. There's also a chibi of me. Rachel Pop did the skibbity toilet version of me. I love that skibbity toilet so much. Thank you, cute floof. Thank you. Thank you. But I am very excited for today. I'm not really sure how these things usually go. I did watch a lot of like debut videos to like prepare because I'm a nerd, so I studied and I took notes and I tried to like make it for me, I guess. And I tend to like overthink a lot of things. So I've been very thank you, Rec. Thank you for the sub. Holy shit. So I took a lot of notes preparing. I redid all my okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, my overlays, like I usually keep them very organized, but they were getting to be a mess, so I got to redo those. And we have background music that you guys heard at the beginning. And thank you guys so much for the level 10 gold hype train. We had 68 subs and 1,600 biddies. And you guys get the gritty goose and the golden cap over 24 hours. Wait. Bought coloring tint rabbit holographic sticker. What does that do? But choo choo. But now we're gonna show off the model. Oh my gosh, you don't have to. Wait, is that the throne? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start showing off the model. There's my little feetsies. VTuber feet would be very proud right now. There are the dogs. There's little moons on the dogs. Yeah, I'm stepping on all of you here. Oh fuck, I forgot. I'm stepping on chat right now. Stepping on all of you. So, and then we got the knees. I got kneecaps. I actually have legs now, guys. I'm not just a PNG without legs. And then we have little thigh thingies. I have a pentagram on my leg. My Catholic family would be very happy to know that I have a pentagram on my leg. And there's also a little moon. And then oh shit, did I not put I didn't put my sweater back on. Oopsies. Okay. Just kidding. Pretend like you saw the sweater the whole time. Oh yeah, I have it recorded. Thank you, Sarah. And then I'm like fucking it up. Okay. And then there's my hands and my sweater and my belt. And then I got boobs. Yeah, I got boobies. Boobies and fingies. And I got a neck. And there's my face. Hi guys. Hi. How are all of you? I need to fix the thing because it's all fucked up. But oh okay. I know why it was fucked up. Okay. Yep. And then we're gonna get to those later. But I do have 2 new redeems. Thank you. I can zoom in on the face so you guys can see the eyes. Oh wait, I have the tangent. We're gonna pretend like I didn't do that. I did that so that. Oh wait, why are my stream labels like that? Anywho. Okay. So, there was some scuff. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the drink test. For the point and laugh. But I'm gonna zoom in as far as I can.
Drink piss and live.
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, and I'm going to jail, but I somehow managed to fuck it up, so that maybe I gotta put like here. Yeah. I think I don't know what I did. Where is my
Let's go. Jimbo would love this because of the space, and he's always got a blast.
There we
I
go.
hear Carl Weezer's got a blast too, but in a different way. Oh boy, I hate that kid.
Okay, and then these are my eyes. I have fangs, and I have my little earring. I have my choker. I think they are acting. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, so the only thing that works the way that it's meant to is the sussy and the sweater. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I thought when I was like testing everything, I was like, oh, the head pats look pretty good. But I forget that I move around a lot when I talk. But yeah. I will I will fix the head pats. I'm sorry that they're kind of scuffed. Thank you for the but yeah, hi. My name's Lexegon. And this is my debut Gon. And I hope you guys are all excited. We're gonna do a PowerPoint, like a typical VTuber thing, and then later at 8 o'clock, Sarah, oh my god, my fucking brain. Red Toxin and thank you. Oh my god, the Tangia thing is so messed up. I need to put. Okay, hold on, guys. There we go. Now it won't be so fucked up. I'm gonna catch up with chat though. I'm also not used to like looking at my model. So if you guys see the mouth being weird, I've been a PNG tuber pretty much the majority of my time streaming. So like when I'm like looking at my model and like testing everything, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit like easier. But when I guess now that I'm streaming and reading, yeah, but I'm gonna catch up with chat really quick. I'm usually pretty good about reading chat. Did you activate your mic on VTube Studio? I think I did. I can double check. Oh, I'm getting tiny now. I thought I did. Yeah, it's using the microphone. It might be a little off. But I tried to fine tune it as best I can. I'm used to hiding behind my microphone. So I am not the best at looking at my camera yet because I'm so used to like hiding. Not doing my job right now, but at the same time, homie's debut, yeah. Cover your mouth and talk on. Hello, wait, hello. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. But yeah, I did my I tried following a YouTube video to like help set it up. But yeah, and thank you for redeeming to put my sweater back on. I feel like okay. So when I got the model, it was based off my PNG. And the one thing that I wanted to add or change, because I love my PNG. You know, I guys don't understand. I love the PNG. So thank you for the head pats, Bella. I love my PNG. Yusha, Oma, I'm gonna give him a shout out. He worked really hard and like helped me out when I was looking for a PNG, and like literally am so grateful that he did the PNG. And I'm very grateful to him. But there was only like one thing I wanted changed about my design, and I wanted a sweater. Because like all of my you guys will see later, because I put all my like Ayo no slideshow, just raw debut. Yeah, no, I'll be getting to the slideshow soon. I really wanted a sweater because every like version of my character so far has had a sweater, and I really just wanted a sweater on my design. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's a very cute sweater. Thank you. You don't understand. I wanted this sweater so bad. I was like, I need a sweater on my design. Instead of an Eristor, it's Aragon. Oh my god, no, don't disrespect Mother like that. Holy shit. It's sick as hell thing. Congrats. Thank you. But yeah, I am here. The PNG is still staying because when I play FPS games, I don't really want to worry about my model lagging when I'm playing FPS games. So the PNG will still be being used, or the Fugi that Bella made me. But yeah, I have the model. And thank you. I am just really grateful for everybody that's here, and we're gonna get into the PowerPoint now, and we will. I'll talk through it. It is definitely a Lex PowerPoint, so it's not serious at all. And I like the stars and moon design since you're out of this world. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna switch to the other screen and we're gonna go through the PowerPoint. And yeah, it'll be fun. So let me make sure I don't like show off everything. Hold on. All right. Oh my god, I'm not even on the screen. Holy shit. 1 second. What the hell is going on? None of the this wasn't here before. Okay. Hi. Wait, what? Why is the stars chat still there? There it goes. Okay. Hi. Yes. I didn't use the stars chat on this screen because I made it before the PowerPoint. Hi, Sai. Hello. Because I make everything into folders, right? And so I'm like, I can just fix the folder because I'm very rarely in my the stinger is so cute. Thank you. But yeah, I am hoping you guys will like the PowerPoint. Oh yeah, you should show off the stinger again. Okay. We'll go here. Why does it look like that? Bro, I fixed all of this before I started streaming. I'm gonna like actually like nut. Holy shit. Anyways, I literally went through every single one on my like I redid all of these today. And then when I started streaming, they all were like, you cut it off, because my old ones were cut off, but this one isn't cut off. So you're gonna what? Never, you didn't hear anything. So this is what the stinger looks like. The star, because I like stars and shit. Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll go in the middle. Actually, no, because it'll block some of the text. I'll just make myself smaller, which I probably shouldn't do during my debut, but I want you guys to be able to see the PowerPoint that oh yeah, don't forget my redeem if you have the chance. Which redeem was it? I'm so sorry. Let me go to my I'm sorry. The most expensive what? Oh, VIP. Yeah. I'll VIP you. At here. Let me do it now. Actually, I'm sorry. I have all my docs closed on OBS, so because I could see what it looks like for you guys, and I missed that, so I'm so sorry. All right, you are a VIP now. But yeah, so we're gonna get into the PowerPoint. Hello everybody. This is Lexegon's debut by Lexegon. My name is Lexegon. Okay. Oh, I got click. This is the plan, okay? Because all good PowerPoints come with a plan. 1, showing off the model. We did that. You guys saw the model. Thank God. Oh, my name is Lexicon. Oh shit, this is PowerPoint. It's peak. Yes. So we're gonna start with the plan, okay? So step number 1 was showing off the model. Step number 2 was the PowerPoint. And then step number 3 was crying. Except we kind of did step number 3 before we did step number 1. So we're a little bit out of order. My name is Lexicon Flex. And then step number 4, we're gonna do Smash or Pass later at 8 o'clock. This is gonna be a very long PowerPoint. So I hope you guys are ready to strap in for the PowerPoint. Step number 5 is cry again. And then step number 6 is to say thank you while crying. My name is Lexicon. Alrighty, getting into the PowerPoint. So I have had many different variations of myself while on Twitch. I had this Fook, and most of these were pit crews or free to use ones. So I had different pit crews. I had this live 2D model for a little bit. I didn't really like how it moved, but I stopped using it because I would like play League and I was like, or like I'd play Valorant and I like would lag a little bit. So I was like, I can't use this. This was from a app that no longer exists anymore, where you can make like a 3D avatar and stream with it. And I used it as a model for a little bit. I started off the beginning of the year which is where we started getting the more of the blue-green color. This was my second PNG. And this one right here was my first ever PNG. It was very cutesy, very like black and white. I've always really kept the black and white, except for when I was pink and when I was blue for a second. But I really like dark colors, so I've stayed with that because. And then I have my most recent PNG that Yusha made me, and that's kind of where I've gone as a streamer. And I kind of like, it really fits the moon motif well. Yeah. I've been streaming for probably like 3 years at this point. And I never really could find a design that really like suited me or one that I like really resonated with. And when Yusha made my PNG, it like, I'm not even kidding, like changed everything, because I was like, that's me. That's me. And when I got the model, it like became really real. And yeah, so I wanted to show off all the different versions of me. Did you cry when you got it? I did cry when I got the model, and I did cry when Yusha had made my PNG. I cried like a little baby because I'm a crybaby. I like to act like I'm a tough bitch, but I cry a lot. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm excited. I cry a lot. And everybody that knows me pretty personally knows that I am very much somebody that cries when I feel any form of strong emotion. But yeah, I was putting this together and I cried. Because I was like, oh my god, like, that's me. Those are all me. It's what makes you unique. So a crying moon. That sounds like a good boss fight. We love a girly girl. We love a girly girl who has a very wet vision orbs. Yes, exactly. And now this is me. I need to move so you guys can see the little art. I have this little art. And the credits up here. It's by Ichiban. I posted on Twitter. It's in the panels as well. So a little bit about me. Damn, you're old. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. Okay, I'm not that old. It makes sense if you know how many times it takes Uranus to go around the moon. I mean the sun. So my name is Lexegon. I am 2,100 years old, and that is because is this hag maxing? Yeah, we're hag maxing. So basically, if you guys don't know, this is because I'm kind of a nerd. Basically, it takes Uranus 84 years to go around the sun, and I need water. BRB. Okay. It takes Uranus 84 Earth years to go around the sun. So I'm 25, but according to Earth years, I would be 2,100 years old. And I did do the math, by the way. I literally put it in a calculator and did 25 times 84. So yeah, I'm really smart. I know how to use a calculator. I am an alien VTuber. I'm an alien in disguise. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. So proud she knows how to calculate math. Insane. Jelly. Old. Yeah, I am very old, but that's only in Earth years, guys. In like Uranus years, I'm like not that old. Okay, it's all age is just a construct in your mind. That tells you when someone tells you that you're old or you're a hag. It's not really an insult. It just means that you're like more wise than them. And that means you like put points into wisdom instead of putting points into intelligence. Because you know who? Wait, I am actually not an idiot. So I did put okay, but hear me out. I just have wisdom points, and you guys are low wisdom, and I'm wisdom maxing, and wisdom isn't a dump stat. Yeah, well, I'm dumping points into wisdom, bitch. And a. Okay, I don't mean that out of context. I literally just meant that as like, yeah, okay. So my character is 2,100 years old, but I'm just 20. I'm 25, but that's in Uranus years. Wisdom maxing, exactly. I'm wisdom maxing because, also my phone keeps disconnecting. I'm gonna recalibrate it really quick. And a fun fact about me is that one time I had such a bad allergic reaction to blue cheese that I convinced myself and tried to cope that it was just a cold or that it was just like normal, like you're streaming from a phone. No, I'm using my phone as my webcam because I have an iPhone. Did my vocabulary run off me? My calc is showing 20. No, because I need to Google this again. Oh fuck. Anyways. But yeah, that's how old I am. Yeah. But I tried to. It's okay. People could ask questions. That's the whole point of this. But yeah. I had such a bad allergic reaction to blue cheese that I told myself it wasn't an allergic reaction, and I refused to go to the hospital until my throat closed up. Anyways, so next slide. My lore. In the far reaches of did you die? No, but they had to give me like an obscene amount of what's it called? Steroids, and I was on medication for like a month because I was in basically okay. So here's like the full story. Thank you for the corn dog. I will eat 2 I got real fucked up from that reaction. I'll let you think about that really hard, buddy. And thank you for so you don't like blue cheese. Oh no, okay, I love blue cheese, bro. I actually okay, listen. How many hospitals on Uranus? Like 7. But I had such a bad reaction to blue cheese that my like face was all bruised, and it was not fun, bro. I'm allergic to the lactose and the blue. My life is pain. Anyway. So here is my lore. This is a shortened version of the lore. In the far reaches of the galaxy lies Uranus, surrounded by 28 moons, each with its own story. Among them, Umbriel is shrouded in darkness, home to the Solar Umbrellians. So Umbriel is the largest moon of Uranus, and it's also the darkest one. Who shun earthly joys. Lexegon, a vibrant young woman with a longing for adventure, feels out of place among her own people. One night, a shooting star inspires her to wish for a place where she can belong. To her surprise, she is transported to a small forest and meets Morty, a curious cat. This encounter sparks a transformative journey as Lexegon embraces her new identity, exploring the cosmos and sharing her enchanting adventures with the universe. It is very cold in Umbriel. It's why I hate the cold, actually. But I have a picture. So Bella drew this for me. Bella, hi Bella, my beautiful butterfly wife. And my mascot Morty is actually inspired by my IRL cat Mango, which is why I put him on the PowerPoint. I love my cat, and I know it's gonna sound really like I'm gonna be really cheesy right now. Okay, my lore, I've never really had lore until I like decided that I was gonna like really like go into the VTuber thing. My lore is very much inspired by why I started streaming in the first place. I didn't have a lot of friends in college, and I didn't have a lot of friends in high school either. And I've always kind of felt like there was something wrong with me, and that people just didn't understand me, or people just thought I was kind of weird because I really like video games, and I lived in a pretty like conservative area where people didn't really like play games, and nobody really cared about that kind of stuff. And I remember like I have a very vivid memory of being in middle school and like just realizing what anime was. And because I like just discovered what anime was, I was like drawing anime characters in my notebook in school during my like homeroom hour, and like people were like making fun of it. Like I lived in the era where you got made fun of for liking anime. Nowadays it's cool, and I think we should bring back bullying. I don't think people should be bullied. I'm sorry, that was bad. But what I'm saying is it builds character when you really like anime and everyone that's around you is asking you if it's if it's the other kind of anime. So you're the only fun person. I mean, I don't know. I was also very shy. I also thank you for jailing me. I also really struggled with being able to like talk to people, and because of that, I felt very alone all of the time. And so my lore is inspired by like feeling alone. And when I started streaming, I started making a lot of new friends. And Mango, my cat, IRL, when I got him, he like legit saved my life. He like gave me things to do during my like darker times. And yeah, so I wanted like parts of my real life to like kind of reflect my VTuber and my VTuber persona and my VTuber lore. And I like couldn't see myself as a VTuber without an orange cat, regardless of how off-putting it might be design-wise. I literally like couldn't imagine any version of me without Mango or Morty. So, yeah. I love my cat. Being bullied while trying to defend having... Bro, it was like Oron Host Club too, and it was like normie anime, and I was being like oh my god. Anyways. Chat Goblin thinks we need to find willing VTubers. Oh my god, no. Yeah, we are friends, Maziko. But yeah, that's my lore, and that's why I made my lore the way that it is. Okay, next slide. So, this is very important. These are my likes and dislikes, okay? And I got very serious images. Very serious images to reflect how I feel about these things. Okay? So these are my likes, my dislikes, and my favorites. Okay, these are very important. And very serious images to go along with them. So I like tomatoes. I like Red Bull. I like Pretty League skins. I love cats. I'm a cat lady. I'm gonna be an old cat lady with like 17 cats and Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear. Hoor, 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 hoor.
Thank you, Knuckles. Thank you. I like Sanrio. I love warm weather. And I love Mort from Animals of Madagascar. I think that's the name of the movie. But I love Mort. Oh my god, it's Anthony! Hi, Anthony! League of Legends for the PC? Exactly. So my dislikes. Fizz mains. If you play Fizz, I don't like you. Like, as a person. Like, I play Ari and Lux, bro. You press one button and my whole kit doesn't exist. Like, bro, I do not fuck with Fizz. I do not fuck Fizz. No, I do not fuck with Fizz. I hate him. Stupid little fish. Goblin thinks Lexegon should like seafood. As you see food, you eat food. Goblin will see goblin. I actually really like seafood. I like salmon. I hate Davy Jones. Okay, I'm very sensitive to smell, and I also associate things with smells. And another fun fact, I guess, the first time I ever saw the Pirates of the Caribbean movie with Davy Jones, it was my brother's birthday, and we had to leave because I was throwing up from the imaginary smell in my head of what he would smell like. My husband plays League, so he says you're the opinion of business fair. It's Thanksgiving for me, so I gotta go. But I just want to say I love the model. Thank you! Third thing I hate, well, dislike, Freddy Fazbear, okay? He's a liar. It says 5 Nights at Freddy's. There's like 8. And he's this little scary ass bitch. Oh, so not the monkey then? Wait, what? I'm confused. I hate Alfredo sauce. I think it tastes like warm milk. That's typically a hot take among Davy Jones. Oh, no. I'm talking about the Squid Man himself from Pirates of the Caribbean. I also don't like smelly people, which this is more of like the fact that I'm just very sensitive to smells. And I don't like things that smell strong, okay? Like, even if like you like don't smell bad, but you have a really strong perfume, I'm like, oh god, I get a headache. Not the imaginary. He do look rank. He does. You get me. And then I put many other things because here's the thing: I am a professional hater, and there will probably be other things that I dislike that I couldn't think of because these are just the ones that were like in my brain when I was making the PowerPoint. Back to the favorites. Kiwi water. I literally have like 2 on my desk right now. Karopi and Cinnamon Roll are my favorite Sanrio character. I love mangoes, like the fruit. Taylor Swift is my favorite artist. I am unapologetic about that. I love Taylor Swift. The one thing that I'm the most excited about for my having a model is being able to like listen to Taylor Swift and lip sync to it. Brain rot TikToks, which there'll be a slide after this to show you guys just how brain rotted I am. And then piss jokes / memes. There's never been a piss joke that isn't funny to me. But yeah. I hope she plays Hot to Go.
I hope she plays Hot
chilling.
to Go.
I see you. Yeah. Okay. This is the last slide, but with games, because I love video games, okay? Likes, I like League, Minecraft, Valorant, Lethal Company, and Project Zomboid. Dislikes, FNAF, Visage, Resident Evil, specifically the one with the hillbillies and the disgusting kitchen. I keep finding chip crumbs in my cleavage, bro. Oh my god. And yeah, I don't like Visage. Visage and Resident Evil scare the shit out of me, and there's a reason why I'm not partaking in VTubers doing spooky games. I also don't really like party animals. Every time I play the game, I get a headache. Even if I'm like having... Wait, how can you hate party animals? What? Okay, every time I play the game and I'm not like entirely intoxicated, I get a headache to the point where like I cannot think straight. And the game also stresses me out because I button mash and I play on my keyboard. But yeah, I don't like party animals. I will play party animals and I will play FNAF. I just is not my favorite thing. Why do you hate Resident Evil 7? Because it has hillbillies and a disgusting kitchen. It smells terrible. That game smells awful. Yeah, and like when people play party animals, everyone's screaming. And like I get it, it's because people are having fun. But at the same time, I'm like, no. Please no. Goblin mainly likes the FNAF lore. Okay. I have I think 2 million or 1 million point. I don't know how many points you need. But I have a thing for FNAF where if there's 2 million channel points donated, I will play FNAF 2 again and cry the whole time. I literally like had a panic attack when I played FNAF the first time. My favorite games, Risk of Rain 2, Fallout New Vegas, and Lollipop Chainsaw and Stardew Valley. Risk of Rain 2 is like one of my favorite games of all time. Fallout New Vegas is probably the game, it's like a single player game that I've played the most. Lollipop Chainsaw was the first ever like real game that I played. And Stardew Valley is the game that I started streaming with, and I just love that game. It gets bad when I play it by myself with no mods because that's like pure like depression arc. But if I'm playing with mods and other people, it is my favorite game. Nick is my role model. Wait. But yeah. We're gonna go to the next slide now. Oh, okay, guys. So I wanted to show you guys just how brain rotted I am. And so I made this very bright yellow slide so that way you would all know how loud this next slide is going to be. The next slide is very loud. So yeah, turn the stream volume down a little bit. I have 3 different TikToks that I have gathered that show my brain rot. Wait, can you guys hear it? Hold on. Give me 1 second. You guys are gonna have a black screen. All right, nothing changed. Everything is sane. Everything is fine. Going back. This is brain rot number 1, the piss ritual. Yeah, piss ritual. Second TikTok. Does this help with kidney stones? Maybe. This is the next one. Feel like a monster. That was just a duck. It's just a duck. And then this is the other one. Yeah. So there's that TikTok. What the hell am I watching? I see. So you are cultured. Exactly. I'm cultured. I don't understand how you. Hello, welcome in. I wanted you guys to know how brain rotted I am. And this is me. This is exactly how I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Yeah. Next slide. My goals. And all of this art is by Yusha. Again, I sound like a Yusha ad, but I really like Yusha's art. Yummy. So these are my goals that I would like to do as a VTuber. And if one of them is to learn how to sing. I really want to be able to learn how to sing, and I used to sing a lot. And I don't really sing anymore, so I kind of like lost how to do it. Second one is to have fun. Third one is to get out of bronze in League and Valorant. I was silver in Valorant last season, and now I'm bronze. You have a pretty voice. Oh, thank you. And my other goal is to go to TwitchCon next year. Because I really want to go to TwitchCon, and I've always wanted to go to TwitchCon, but I've always been too scared to go to TwitchCon. Yeah, that's my goals. It's to learn how to sing, have fun, get out of bronze, and go to TwitchCon. I don't even know. But like, cause like I've like when I was watching like VTuber debuts, there was some that are like hitting certain milestones, and for me, like even having like one person being in my stream is enough. Having like one person just being like hi, or like even if they're lurking, is enough for me. So I don't even like, I didn't want to put milestones on there because it wasn't really like something that I was like, yeah, I need that. It's more like a hi Mer. So I just wanted to put goals that were like goals to be, I guess. And thank you for. I am so off-centered. Oh my god, I am so sorry about that. But yeah. Those are my goals. Oh, okay. I need to move a little bit again. So these are my hashtags. My art tag is Doodlegon. And my live tag is Liveagon. And my fan name head pats. Thank you for the head pats. It was kind of a meme at first, because there was like at one point where I was putting a mort on my screen for every. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you. And the Mortigons thing kind of like started as a joke, and I thought it was funny, but I mean, if you guys want to think of something else, you guys can. But for me, you guys are always going to be my Mortigons, and I love all of you, and I'm so like grateful for all of you. This is my stream schedule. It does vary because I do school. Hello, hi Red Toxin. What the fuck is that? What the hell? What the hell is that? But my stream schedule, I typically stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday around 3 p.m. EST. It does change based off of like the collabs that I do. It does change based off of like different things I have planned but that is usually the stream schedule. I try to stick to that. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. It really just depends on how I'm feeling that week. Lexegon is my favorite polygon. Oh, fun fact about my name. I don't know. I know I've said this before. But my screen name, Lexegon, like my VTuber name, I came up with it in like middle school because I was trying to think of like a new name for IMVU. And if you remember IMVU, I pray for you. I am legit like hoping that you're okay. And I was like, okay, my name is Lex, right? Clearly, I could think of something edgy. And I was like, I mean, I was doing math homework, sitting there thinking about my IMVU name. And I was like, oh, a hexagon. You know what? That kind of sounds like I could throw my name in there and it wouldn't be too weird. And it would be kind of cool. And kind of demure. And that's been like my name on like everything since like forever. But that's been my name for a really long time is Lexegon. And people always ask how many sides there are to a Lexegon. And I change the answer every single time. So, hello. Thank you. Spin. And oh, let me move myself again. So we'll go post-it by post-it. I know I've mentioned Yusha a lot today. But special thanks and credits to Yusha for designing my character. Credit to Forest7 for creating my live 2D model and rig. And Hara for the background music. I have like used all the emotes prior to this debut, but I put things that were like only in the debut today. I don't know what I'm even moving. Oh, it's random images. That's right, because I have my logo in here. And I also have my Skibidi toilet as well. Your model's amazing. Thank you. And I put you on there. All of you that are here, all of you who've supported me the last couple of years I've been streaming. And then the last posted note is VTubers Are Us. I joined the server to make a Minecraft server. Did not, because I thought it was going to be for like 5 or 6 people. 8 max, you know? And the server ended up being a lot more people wanting to play Minecraft. So I needed help with that. So Assels and Mina ended up helping with the hardcore server. And I didn't really know why I got invited to the server. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was like, I'm literally nobody. Like, I don't know. I don't really do anything. Like, so I like started like doing mod stuff. And I literally like have to thank VTubers R Us, the server, for VTubers and people that are interested in VTubing, for... You're not being creepy at all, no. If it had been for the people I met there this year, I really doubt I would have still been streaming. I probably would have quit again, because the last couple of years of me streaming was kind of like I'd stream for 6 months and then I'd quit, and then I'd stream for 6 months. Oh, I didn't mean to remove that. I'd stream for 6 months and then I'd quit, and I really don't think I would have been here to the point where I have like a live 2D and a debut, if it hadn't been for the people that I met there. And everybody who has been a part of VTubers RS events, been in the server, participated in the Minecraft server, and just like sent messages, or even just joined. All of you mean like the absolute world to me, and I love all of you. I'm gonna cry, but I really didn't have, like, I had friends, but I didn't really have a lot of people that I could relate to, except for like a couple people, and it was mostly my mom. My mom and my best friend were like the people that I could relate to, and I had never really found like a place where I felt like I belonged, and I'm just really happy that I got to meet all of you there. And I know I'm annoying when I ping you guys 1,000 times for things, but it's just because I want you guys to know that it's happening. And I just love all the VTubers there. You guys, like, I've met like my best friends there. According to the schedule, it is in fact time to cry. Thank you, Brick Puppet. But yeah, I wouldn't have met, like, I'm gonna be like dead ass. I probably would have quit streaming like in June, if it hadn't been for the fact that I had people in that server and people around me that were like supporting me and like telling me not to quit. Thank you for the resub. For the people like telling me that not to quit. Yeah, you could request something. And I probably would have quit back in June if it hadn't been for like all of you just like being like, no, Lex, don't quit. There were so many times where I almost left the server because I was like, oh, I don't even belong. Like when my internet fucked up during my birthday, charity stream, I was like, oh my god, it's over for me. Like they don't want me here. Because I couldn't stream for like a month, and then it just was like another like tumbling. Oh yeah, I could check Twitter. I'll check Twitter after the stream, or before I when I go into my BRB screen while I'm setting up for what's it called? My brain is not working. For the Hear Me Out, and I can't see my clock. Hold on. In an hour. I kind of blew through the PowerPoint, but we can yap some more. You guys have questions, you guys can ask questions. Oh crud, I need to DM you more Hear Me Outs. I've already made the tier list, but I can, if you send me them, I'll add them in. But yeah, I'm very grateful to everybody, all the people that I have on this PowerPoint. Hara, thank you for making me music that like, and I know I was not specific about the music at all. I was like, you know, like space vibes that like feel retro in space. How did you commission 407? What was the process? Oh, okay. So I messaged them on Twitter because so for the longest time I hadn't gotten a live 2D model. And it was because I was like really scared of commissioning them because I would see horror stories on Twitter of people oh no, people don't have to gift any more subs. It's completely okay. But I messaged them on Twitter because Bella had commissioned them and she had done her debut, and I was like, that's a cute model. And I was shopping for models. And so I messaged them on Twitter and we communicated on Twitter DMs for a little bit, and then I added them on Discord and then we communicated there. I sent him like a reference sheet including my PNG, and I was like, I want it to look like this, and I included some like extra things that I wanted. And then they sent a sketch, and then they sent the render and then the rig, and it was pretty. It took about like 3 to 4 months, I think, total. But Forrest is like amazing. You gotta message him, and he gets back to you pretty quickly. At least with me, but I also feel like I was like 10 times more annoying because I would be like, "Can I have updates? Can I have updates? Can I have updates?" Because I was really nervous about commissioning a model to begin with, and but yeah, commissioning 407 was a really good process, and I highly recommend it. I think there's another slide. I don't remember though. Oh, that's the last slide. The last slide is just saying thank you for watching the PowerPoint and being here. I feel you. I always feel annoyed when the art. I will be like, I am so sorry that I am messaging you and I am taking time out of your day. Hello, my name is Lexegon, and I was wondering if I could have some updates on my commission, please. I'm so sorry if this is bothered. Like, literally, I send like whole essays. But yeah. So that's the PowerPoint. Exactly like an email. Literally, like I have like the whole email layout, and I'm like yapping at this poor person who probably is just like is not bothered by the fact that I'm like asking them for help, but I'm like, can I please? I'm always very formal. Like when I DM people, I always sound like a bot half the time. And like I'm like literally like a bot like 90% of the time when I'm messaging people, because I'm just like I don't want to come off as like weird or like annoying, so I'm like trying to be like extra normal. And I was like I'll be like, hello, how are you? I hope you are having a great day. I literally message like one of those like the art bots, because I'm like I'm trying to be normal, because I'm like afraid that if I like act like myself, people won't like me. And I'm like, I have to be normal. I have to be normal. And it's just funny because like it literally ends up, yeah, normal SpongeBob is literally like the vibe, because it's like I'm like I can't possibly. Oh, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. I need to move the alert box because it's like in the way. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, thank you so much for the raiders. Hi. Just need to type in your names and give you a shout out. Well, where are you streaming? I hope you're having a good day. Hello, master plan is done. What? Wait, what was the master plan? Goblin is good. Yeah, Goblin's been very nice. On a nice switch, I can hear me clicky. I'm typing so hard right now. I'm sorry. I'm like, I fixed some of my mic settings, but it still picks up my keyboard, which I need to fix. There we go. No, I like it. Okay. I know some people get annoyed by that because I know like when I play League, it's literally like button mashing. I'm like slamming on the buttons, like trying to like get it to work. But I hope all of you enjoyed the PowerPoint. I'm sorry like the debut isn't like more flashy, but doesn't faze me at all. It's fine. It was perfect. It was amazing. What do you? I don't know. I was really nervous, and I was like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I like thought. Oh, I'm just very grateful for all of you. I just like wish I was able to like do more for the debut. Very well done. You even cried out of order. Exactly. No respect for the agenda. Yes, we literally. Okay, everybody, you're gonna need to take your agendas home and get them signed by your parents. If you forge your signature, I will know. Bro, I used to forge that shit all the time. They'd like send us home with the agendas for my mom to sign. I'd be like, I had her sign it one time in 3rd grade. And I started forging that shit. I don't recommend doing that. That is bad. Don't forge your parents. Don't forge signatures. It's illegal. I'm pretty sure. But like, if it's for an agenda, is it really that bad? But yeah, I am so over the moon with everything. Shout out to all the kids whose signatures are just squiggles. Getaway cry. Literally. Oh my god, my brother signed them for me. My sister signed his. She was at her home. Dude, so my mom's signature is literally like just a giant circle. Okay. I made a fucking stencil. I got that like see-through like paper, and I made a stencil. I made a stencil of my mom's signature. So I would just be like, bleep, 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 and it was gone. But yeah. Also, if you guys are interested, I do have a Discord server. If you guys are holy shit. I don't know if you guys heard that. There's a storm going on outside. And the thunder just made my house shake. You make my earthquake? I did. Yeah. That was really loud. It was very, very, very loud. Like usually when it thunders, like when it's raining, when I'm streaming, it doesn't really pick up. But that one, like, that sounded like some mad ass being ripped at a cat. Jeez Louise, yeah. I don't live like in the hurricane area though. I know everyone. I live. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally. Where's the storm? Bro, is it about to pour? It is about to pour. You're in storm. No. I live in Michigan, bro. I know I'm technically not supposed to say that as a VTuber because I'm from Umbriel. I'm an Umbrellian, but I live in the Midwest. So I'm good. The radar image is not good, bro. Imagine my power goes out during my debut. She's from Umbrella. The stream is gonna go out. Yeah, guys. It's just like, okay, so like it's like a side city on the planet. I like moved here from Umbriel. Yeah. But yeah, it gets very cold in the wintertime, and my power grid is shit. So like, the power will literally go out from it being too cold. We're Michigan, even on planet Earth. Hey, we have most of the world's fresh water, and we have Michigan cherries, and we have the UP, which they're not. They have fudge. We have Jimmy John Stadium. Because our minor league baseball team is owned by Jimmy John's. Michigan Terriers are the same level of stake from Risk of Rain, bro. Scotland has ice and trees, that's it. It gets really cold here in the wintertime, though. I remember when I was back at school, and I would like dread having to drive home from like winter break. Like I would like basically find out when it was gonna rain, when it was gonna like I was like on the weather app, bro, like 24/7. And if I found out that I had an exam the day before or the day after there's gonna be a snowstorm, I would literally do the thing where you get like an excuse to do your exam like early or late. And because I have like really bad anxiety about driving, and I get really bad. I have really bad anxiety about driving, and then in the wintertime it's even worse. So it's one of those things where it's like I could be fine. It probably isn't going to be the end of the world. However, I don't want to risk it, and I don't want to like risk getting like upset while driving. I'm a passenger princess at heart. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. Hold on. I gotta see if I have the button set up. I don't have the button set up. It's fine. I can just put it on my model. So you guys all know Vivek, right? Wait, actually, I don't know if I can show that on Twitch. I'm actually not worry about. I'm actually not going to show the axe that I stole from him. Yeah, I have your axe, bro. Let me just pull it up. I have Vivek's axe. I also have, where is it? I didn't set these up as like redeems because they're just like silly things that I put on my model when I got the live 2D model, because one of my favorite things to do when I got my model was just like put random shit on it. I have like a punch one too. And broke your guys' screens. Get broken. Yeah. What do you mean you just scream in general study? Don't take a road trip with me, bro. I'll be screaming the lyrics to Dynamite, not the BTS. Okay. The last time I went on a road trip, my friends put me in charge of making the playlist. Because, okay, I know I listen to like brain rot music all the time. Oh damn, the thunder is getting loud. Lamo shaking my house now. Yeah, literally, like it's not super loud right now, but I hear my parents freaking out. It was just 10 hours of Skibbity Toilet. No, okay. So I put like all the music that they like on there. I put a bunch of like 2000s like throwback music. I put like R&B on there. I put pop music. But I put a single 100 Gex song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. From the screen to the... You know what? KSI is a streamer who made a song, and that's all I'm gonna say. But is it not KSI? It's the guy that made Prime Energy Drink. It makes very bad music. He is definitely a streamer that made a song. It was KSI. I literally have been listening to the song on repeat because it's so bad. But anyways, so my friends and I, we go on a road trip. We're driving to Florida because if you live in the Midwest, your favorite thing to do is to imagine how Gen Xers think of us calling 2000 nostalgic throwbacks. Yeah. I know when I say that to my mom, she goes, "Oh, he's such a baby." I'm like, chill out. So we're driving to Florida and I made the playlist, okay? And they're all like happy. They're like, "Yeah, Lex, you have good music taste. Thank you for making this playlist. You're so amazing. You're so awesome." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know I am." And so I put a single 100 Gex song on there as a joke. So I was like, it'd be really funny if it goes from like Britney Spears to Money Machine or Stupid Horse. So I put one 100 Gex song on there because like I unironically listened to 100 Gex. And for some reason, the fucking thing, because we had it on shuffle, kept playing the goddamn song. It would play like 2 normal songs and then it would play 100 Gex. And like the first like 10 times, like it was funny. Like I was crying, I was laughing. And then my best friend, she looks at me and she's like, "Okay, like I know like you thought it was funny, but like how many times did you put that song on the playlist?" And I was like, "Just one." And I like show her and she's like, "What the fuck?" And by the end of the trip, there was a rule called no 100 Gex. Because I thought it was funny that Money Machine was playing like 1,000 times. They didn't. And I was like, "Feels so clean like a money machine. Feels so clean like a money machine." And they were like, "Please don't ever play that music again. Like, please don't ever do that to us ever again." And I was like, okay. And then I wasn't trusted with making another playlist the next time we went to Florida. They were like, "Not allowed. No bueno." And they were like, "You're not allowed to make the playlist anymore." And I was like, it's not that bad. Like, it could be a lot worse. Yeah. I want to show you guys my favorite thing about the model too. Look at my chain on my hip. There's a little chain. That was also something that I asked them to add because I was like, it would like be like more like cunty version of me. I don't know why I'm going through the chat box. I literally have it not like that. "Thank you for taking off my sweater, Bella. I was getting very warm." Waiting for the bald toggle. I don't have a bald toggle. I think I could possibly make my model bald if I like go into the layers. But I don't think I have a bald toggle. I know I can make it look like it's nighttime. I can do that if you guys want to see that. Here, we'll do... Oh, that's the wrong... There we go. Nighttime Lex. Hi. Yeah, the flashbang was a bit intense. Oh, damn, she's glowing. But yeah, I can actually show you guys how to do this if you guys don't know. You basically, you go to your display lighting, and then you can also make certain parts of your model glow. I can like actually show you if anybody wants to learn how to do this who uses YouTube Studio, because it's actually really cool to be able to like do like the nighttime look. Yeah. We got flashbang. Deep fried Lex. Hello. Yeah. I'm just so happy I could use my model. I've been wanting to use my model for so long. You don't understand. Like, I literally... my eyes. My eyes. My eyes, SpongeBob, my eyes. I've been wanting to use the model since I basically got it. And now I can use it. And what do you mean, oh no, Samurai? You come in here on my debut day and you say, oh no. What are you saying oh no to? Just so everybody knows, Samurai's been like here for the longest. Love you. Love you too. But yeah. I don't really know. I'm excited to do the Hear Me Out because some of you put like wild shit on that tier list. And why you gotta put me on the spotlight? Because I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You've been here like since I didn't even have green hair. You've been here since I was brunette. And I wasn't like girly pop, yassified anime queen. But yeah, I am so happy. I was really nervous. I literally felt like I was gonna throw up before stream. And now I'm chilling. And I'm like actually like, getting used to being able to have to look at a camera. Which I usually like am so like wormy, like hunchback shrimping when I do my streams usually. Also there is an ad. When I do my streams usually I'm like hiding behind my what's it called? My thing. And I am not doing that right now, which is weird because I'm like, oh wow, I should probably. We all subbed up. Thank you guys for all the subs. I'm gonna be honest, I was not. What happened to my sub? Oh, no. Yeah, meanwhile, no one gets the ad. Yeah, well, somebody might get the ad, and that's okay. Yippee, boy. Because we all. Oh my fucking god. Lex, what the hell? I forgot that was on there. No ad. Yes, no ads. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, I will answer any questions right now. And yeah, I've been playing League a lot, so like my mental gone. But I've been like fixing it by playing Minecraft too. I've built the Nether portal. So if you guys were watching me build a Nether portal, thank you, Hara. Thank you, Hara. I have been playing Minecraft a lot too. I finally built the Nether portal that I made on stream the other day. I did it with a schematic cannon because the server has mods, and it was so satisfying to watch. It was so nice. Yeah, like a half hour until we do the Hear Me Out. So, what we are going to do? What is your sexuality? What are your pronouns? Oh, so I am bisexual, and my pronouns are she, her. And I am Dominican and Iraqi, so I have a bit of a not a weird mix. I'm gonna be like, I'm weird, I'm so different. But I am mixed. I've come from my mom's Dominican and my dad's Iraqi, and there's this thing in Dominican culture. It's a Catholic holiday where you do Three Kings Day, which is a little bit after Christmas. And I really like celebrating Three Kings Day. For my dad's side, my favorite thing is baklava and fucking kebab, bro. I love Arabic food. I love it so much. It's my favorite food because it's like, first of all, there's like no dairy most of the time, like unless you like specifically like add dairy to it. Like if you get like garlic sauce or if you get like the if you add like the spinach and cheese pie stuff. But I love like Arabic food. It's so good. It like is like one of the few foods that don't hurt my stomach when I eat them. And I love pickles. There's so many different types of pickles in Iraqi food. I don't know if that answers all your questions, but yeah. Also, Plex is pretty cool. Do you plan to collab? I do. I do collabs a lot, actually. I tend to do like smaller collabs because big collabs tend to stress me out. But when I do big collabs, I usually am. I'm not like in the VC, but I'll use like the in-game chat. I like doing big collabs and there's like an in-game chat because sometimes my social anxiety gets bad even if it's on the computer. Neon X VTubers are us. We should. That'd be fun. Why was the jump scare delayed? It didn't even get me. It like started off delayed. How long have you been streaming? Do you remember your first raid? How long did it take you to reach affiliate? Oh, okay, yeah. I can yap about that. I've been streaming for like 2.5, 3 years. And it took me less than a month to hit affiliate. I got very lucky. I got some have a fun rest of your stream, Pookie. Thank you, Bella. I got very lucky and a bigger streamer rated me. And that streamer's community started like following me and started watching my streams when they weren't streaming. And so I hit affiliate like within the first 3 weeks of I started streaming. And I was very like lucky to hit affiliate. And I think my first raid was probably, I forget their name, but they stream a lot of TFT. Because when I first started streaming, I streamed Stardew Valley and TFT, so a lot of people that were streaming TFT and Stardew Valley at the time would raid me. And my advice for people who are just starting streaming is to just like be yourself, okay? Don't, because for a long time I could like pull up some of my old clips if you guys want. To be fair, I have a thyroid condition, so it like kind of fucked my voice, but I would like put on like a super high pitched voice when I would speak. And I was very say-so, like to the point where I'd be like, somebody would be like, that character's cute. I'd be like, oh my god, yes, they are so attractive. And I think they would probably make a great husband. And I think they are very sweet and kind. And like now someone's like, hey, that character's hot. I'm like, yeah, I want to bleep, 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 bleep. But like, I think people who are just starting, like, you should do it for fun rather than to like make it a career. I do this for fun entirely because I'm like, I don't like, I love streaming, and like if I could make it like a full-time thing one day, I would love that. But I also like am very much like very happy that this is like my like passion project and hobby that I get to do, and I get to meet other people. Because I started streaming because I was lonely and I wanted to make friends and I wanted to meet new people, but I didn't want to show my face on the internet. I was like, there's this thing called VTubing. I will say, if you become a VTuber, I'm not saying you need to be like corporate VTubers, but you should at least know some of them. You should at least like know who Hololive is, know who the Shoujo is, Ninja Sanji, which they don't have the best rep, but at least like know like about the different places in that like sphere. So that way, like if you're a VTuber, you can like get inspiration from those streamers and like be like, okay, that's how I want to do things for myself. Goblin disagrees with that. Goblin does it for fun, but if Goblin was too much as Goblin self, Goblin would be targeted. So yeah, Goblin, glad you were having fun with it. I mean, there's like, I'm not like 100% like me when I'm streaming, because like, for example, there are certain topics I do not talk about on stream because those topics are pretty I don't want to say controversial, but they come with a lot of like heat, right? And I'm so like, I study those topics in college, and I really enjoy those topics, and that's a big part of my life. However, I don't talk about them when I'm streaming because even though it's something that's very important to me, I'm not trying to offend people who come into my stream, and I don't really expose that part of myself unless I'm like amongst friends that I feel safe with talking about those things. Because that's just not really the best thing to do as a streamer. And I'm not trying to like go on here and be like, this is what I believe, so you should believe it too. Like no, I'm not doing that. I just want to like have fun and play games and be silly and make piss jokes. Also, today I went to Starbucks because I was watching Ray's stream and she was talking about food, and I was like, oh my god, I really want pie. What kind of YouTuber if you were not an alien? Why Uranus? So I really like the history of how Uranus was named. It's the only planet that's named after a Roman god instead of a Greek god. I'm trying to come up with a lot of questions. No, it's okay. I can yap. I can keep yapping about random shit, but I appreciate the questions. I really, really, really like space. I've always really liked space, and I know like I don't want to be like, I invented space and I love space, and for anyone out there, space VTuber, because that's just weird. Like, that's just weird. Like, space is like, everybody like knows what space is, so it's like not really like my thing, but I really like space, and I really like horoscopes, and I really like zodiac stuff, and I probably, if I wasn't a alien VTuber, would probably be like a tarot card reader, or I would be a like probably something like still space related, but like space adjacent, I guess. Or like a witch maybe. Or a magical girl. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces. I'm an Pisces sun. My rising is a Virgo and my moon is Gemini. So I'm crazy. And I picked Uranus because it was the color that of my hair, and I was like, that's cool. Yeah. I have an interesting birth chart. That tracks though. I had Cancer because of the crying. Yeah, I'm a Pisces. And my birthday is March 15th. I forgot to put that on the about me slide. Oh, thank you for the corn dog, Corey. Hello, Corey. Hope you're having a good day.
Eat 2 corn dogs.
A Gemini's rise up in intense emotions. Yeah, I feel things very strongly. I'm very in tune with my emotions, which is something that is a negative, but it's also a positive because like I'm very aware of like how I feel in the moment. Well, Goblin had to check. Goblin is a Pisces as well. Funny. M11. But yeah, I am very in tune with my feelings, and it is something for me that it is both a positive and a negative because it's like if I feel something very intensely, I'm like able to express that. However, it can sometimes be a lot for people that are around me, and I know that it's a lot, and I appreciate the people that put up with me because I literally cried the other day because I saw a frog in Minecraft and it was so cute, and I was like, I felt so lucky to have like saw this frog. And I was crying, and then I was like, you know what? Make me feel better if I listen to Taylor Swift, Torture Poets Department, and then I was like sitting there, like even though I'm like the happiest I've been in like years, like right now, I'm like role play, like LARPing as somebody who's like lost everything and is like on like their like learning who they are journey, and I'm like, I'm just like sitting there like screaming, "But Daddy, I love him," the song. And I'm just like, I was like literally in my sad girl era, overseeing cute frogs in Minecraft. Like, what is wrong with me? And then I got on stream and I was like, you know what? I'm listening to my favorite Taylor Swift album, Speak Now. And then Dear John came on. And then I was like, you know what? I'm really happy and I have people that love me. I'm going to LARP as somebody who everybody that they love is dead. And then I started thinking about, then I was like, oh my God, my cat is going to die. And then, oh my, like, it was just like a fucking like a hurricane of just like sad emotions. And I'm just like, man, why am I crying? Oh, that's right, because I'm LARPing sad girl era. And then let me scroll up really quick so I can see the other question that you asked. Also, I wasn't looking at my camera. Crying is underrated. When I was in high school, I had to teach myself to cry because everything was so bottled up. See, I used to really hold back crying a lot. Because I didn't want people to like think it was weird that I was crying. Because okay, like my family, like my immediate family, they're all like not very emotional people. And even like my like, extended family, they're all really not like emotional people, which is weird because they're Hispanic and like every other Hispanic family I know, they're like very in tune with their feelings. And then there's my family, they're like, hello, how are you today? And I'm like, meanwhile, I'm like crying over like, oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so angry, like crying. And so like nobody in my family really cries. And if they do cry, it's like very rare. And I always thought like crying a lot was weird. And then I like found out that like, even though I cry a lot, like I'm not as emotional as like some people, which is fine. Like everyone's entitled to feel their feelings. But I thought I was like a wreck because I'm like, compared to like my family who like, they're like very stoic. They don't cry about much. And, or like, they don't really like express their feelings a lot. And then you also asked, are you into more sweet, savory, sour, or spicy? I really, really like sour food and I really like spicy food. I love spicy food. My stomach doesn't like it, but I like it. I could eat hot chip all day, every day. And then happy debut. Hi. That's sweet. So my favorite ones are either the Taki, like the extra hot ones, or I like these ones that like I've only had them like one time when I went to Australia. They were Korean spicy prawn chips and they were really good. But yeah, I really like hot food. Like when I go and get Indian food, sometimes all girls know how to do these days is be bisexual, cry, eat hot. I'm literally that meme, bro. I'm literally that meme. My mom, okay, so my mom's a teacher. And she came home one day. And this was like, I think I was like in high school or middle school. No, I was definitely in high school. She comes up to me, she's like, hey. And I'm like, yeah. And I've always been very open. My mom and I are very close. Love my mom so much, dude. My mom is like my favorite person on the whole world. And she's like, my student said something to me and it reminded me of you. And I'm like, oh, what is it? And I don't know how to be bisexual. I'm just gay. Well, I already know that. And I'm like, what? And she's like, Yeah, they said like girls born after 1998 only know how to lie, eat hot chip, and be on their phone. And I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, it's just like you. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And bro, when she learned what a skibbity toilet was, she was like, oh my god. We were at dinner. We were at a Mexican restaurant with my tell me about your hyperfixation right now. League of Legends. First strike looks. Or in Minecraft. I literally like switching between hyperfixating on League and Minecraft the last couple of weeks. So we were at a Mexican restaurant and my brother had come home from school, or he was about to go back to school. I don't remember if it was like if he was coming back or he had just came back. She had such a long break from League. Now she's back. It's Jover. Yeah, it's Jover. Yeah. But so we're like sitting at the toilet, not at the toilet. We're sitting at a table, and my mom is like, okay, like Lex, and she says my brother's name. She's like, I need to ask you guys a question. And I'm like, yeah. And she was still in school, so my brother just came home. She's like, my students keep saying this word, and I need to know what it means. And I'm like, she's like, I need to know if it's a swear word. And we're like, okay, what's the word? And I'm expecting her to be like, say something normal, you know, or like say like a swear word like in a different language that like these kids are just saying that like is like slang, right? And she goes, what's a skibbity toilet? And I looked at her and I'm like, it's just a word. It doesn't mean anything. And she's like, I don't know anything about League. My husband has been playing since like season 2. And there's seasons I don't know, and he isn't here, so I know nothing. I can teach you guys about League. I'll make a PowerPoint about League. Make a League PowerPoint. So my mom is like, what's a skibbity toilet? And my brother, at this point, has drank in like 1 margarita. And he's already like on his second one. Because my mom like had gotten one, but she like had a sip of it. And she's like, I don't want it anymore. So he's drinking her margarita. He's drinking 2 margaritas. He's like on his second one. And he's like screaming in this Mexican restaurant about how skibbity toilet is the basest thing ever. And my mom is like giggling and she's like, oh, she's like, it kind of sounds like a sound effect, like an onomatopoeia. And I'm like, Mom, no, Mom, no, it's just a word. Like it's not an onomatopoeia. She's like, I'm a skibbity do that go to the toilet. And I'm like, me and my dad are just sitting there. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And my brother is encouraging my mom to keep saying skibbity toilet to the point where he's like chanting skibbity toilet while he's drinking margaritas at the fucking Mexican restaurant. And my mom is like, skibbity do that to the toilet, skibbity do that to the toilet. And I'm like, please stop. Please, can we like be socially aware? For the love of God. What the hell is happening? And my dad and I are just sitting there and we're like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? And it was just so bad. My 15-year-old brother keeps saying brain Russia every 3 minutes when he's speaking to his friends. And the fact that we share the same room and I can hear everything he's saying is going to make me commit Sudoku. Wait, what the fuck? You know what, Dark Eye? I can't say what I want to say to you right now, but you know that I'm thinking. Oh no, she asked me. She came home with a whole list one time. Because whenever she hears new slang, my mom's a cool teacher. Okay, she's not like the kind of teacher that puts the list up that says banned words and phrases. She'll just come home and ask me. She's like, and also, you want to know how she said that? She's like, what's a gayat? I'm like, I'm sorry, what? a gayat? And I'm like, it's gyat. And she's like, well, what is it? And I'm like, I explain it to her. She goes, that's disgusting. And I'm like, Mom, it's not my fault. I didn't make these words up. And she's like, young people today. She's like, you know, I came to this country. I learned a whole other language. I speak the language. I speak 2 languages. And you guys just want to make up words now. And I'm like, Mom, no, like it's not my fault. Like I didn't make this word up. And she's like, okay, yeah. If I ever hear you say that word, I'm by the way, I'm 25 years old. I'm 25 years old. And she's like, if I ever hear you say that word, we're gonna have to have a conversation about speaking about women respectfully. And I'm like, it's not my fault. 2D Lex looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So yeah, it is my personal fault. It was like when Swag came out, bro. And Riz, bro, my mom was on my shit. And cause like, it's an honor to meet you. Hi. Like, my mom was on my shit for Swag and YOLO because SNL put out a skit that was like, YOLO, say no, bro. Isolate yourself and just stay home, bro. Because it's basically a song about how like YOLO gets you killed, right? And my mom hears this song in SNL. I hear her coming up to my room. And whenever she's like not really mad, but she's frustrated, makes the same like little like shuffling sound. And she's like, Lex? And I'm like, yes, Mom? She goes, what? Why are young people using these words? And I go, because like, it's just like a saying, like, it's just shortened, like, for like, you only live once. And swag just means cool. And she's like, don't use those words. They make you sound stupid. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, like my brother is like completely brain rotted to the point, and he's only like 2 years younger than me. But he's like completely brain rotted, and he like came home like last week, I think, at some point, and he was like, what's up with the Phantom bro, what's up with the Phantom tax? And my mom's like, the only taxes that we pay aren't quick and low. And I'm just like, Mom, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to fight every single slang word. It's okay. Dude, when swag was a thing, someone told me it was an acronym for secretly weird gay. My little middle school brain still thought gay was a negative thing, so I never said it again. Oh my god, no, there were so many things. Because, oh my god, yeah, there was a lot of things in middle school that like people would just tell me, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, that sounds right. You are right for that. But we're gonna get started on the tier list. So I'm gonna get people together for that. I'm gonna make just a call so that way we don't call the other people in the group chat, because I don't want to bother them. Oh, cool. And actually, never mind. But yeah, it is my fault that these slang words exist, according to my mother. Thank you for putting on the sweater back on me. I don't read your mom. Dude, she bans everything. She bans everything. We're gonna call Ray and Red Toxin, and my thing isn't working, so I have to go through my Discord. Okay, there we go. So I'll be right back. I'll be set up for the Hear Me Outs.
I fucking sit down when I pee sometimes, man. I'm not less of a man because I'm not less of a man just because sometimes I I fucking sit down when I pee sometimes. I'm not.
Updated my Fugi, so it's my proper one. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh wait, I just realized. Wait, if I. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Pog. There we go. Okay. So hello everybody. I'm back. With Ray and Red Toxin.
Hello.
We're gonna be doing Hear Me Outs that were submitted through Twitter. Why is it doing this?
We're quiet.
Oh, I need to probably turn you guys up. All right.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
Make me so loud.
Can you guys hear them better now? I had it turned down because one time I was in a call and it was like super loud, so I turned it down. I don't know.
Oh my god, every time.
But yeah. Oh, I have the stars chat still up there. Oopsies. Anyways. All right. So this was the post that I made on Twitter for people to tell me their like wildest hear me outs. And because I had done a stream previously that was Ray's idea of us like Suki, Cutie Floof, Red Toxin, and we all like did PowerPoints of like our really weird hear me outs. And so I wanted to know other people's, because I didn't want to rate models. I wanted to know like people's like deep dark secrets, like who are they fiending after in fictional media.
What weird kind of stuff you want to fuck.
Yeah.
Your wildest desires.
So I have all of them with people's PNGs as well. So I will, when we go through them, I know who did what. So, and I know which ones I added as well. So the first one that we have, I think, is the Predator. This was the GIF, and it was from Ake.
Xenomorph. It's an alien.
Oh yeah, it's an alien. I've never watched. I've only watched like one of the movies, and every time I see someone playing Alien Isolation, I get scared. I get scared, like retroactively.
Oh my god, I love the first movie so much.
It is really good. Top tier cinema.
I remember there being like a version of this character where they had like a really fat ass, and I was like, okay, smash. But I've never, like, someone did like, they made like a hot version of this where like it was basically like the same body, but they put them like in a bodysuit and they had like the fattest ass. And so for me, it'd be a respectable smash. But I don't know what you guys think.
So even though the xenomorph's head is representative of a weaver, I'm gonna go with for me.
That is fair. Like the thing is like the character itself is a but like I keep thinking of that one art with the really fat ass.
I'm gonna go with an
Okay, we're gonna put an and then we had, I think this is Scar. I think Ray put Scar in.
That's me.
See, that's me.
It's
That's
the voice in his bitchy demeanor.
Yeah, he's like so cunty, dude. And like he's like, yes, when he like flicks Simba's dad into like the bulls or like the I don't know what animals they are, and they like
beast, I believe.
Yeah, and he like kills him. He's like, he does a little like the little wrist flick. That like sent me as like a child. I was like, oh my god, he did that.
He has like sassy bisexual man energy, and I love it.
I know.
For it.
Live the king.
So I'm putting.
I'm smashing you like it's Smash Bros. Obviously.
See?
Yeah, agree. We just smash it.
So I need to go back to the tweet because I need
He's a talking animal. He's not just an animal. He's talking. He's sassy.
I mean, if we go by the extent that he's just an animal, I mean, the xenomorph is just an animal as well.
So I need to read Scilaps's whole post for this one.
Okay.
Because he put this in, and I just saw the picture when I saw the notification on my phone. I was like, what the hell? So he said, I really wish I could find myself attractions to things so I could give them something funny for these hear me outs, but I just kind of lack them. It'd be funny to do a hear me out me and be narcissistic. And I was like, okay. So I saw that, and he goes, and then he replies like a couple minutes later. He's like, okay, oh, hold on, I got one. Queen Camilla from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Island of the Misfit Toys. I remember watching this movie when I was 4 years old, and for the longest time I had a crush on the Queen Hippo lady. So that's my contribution. And she looks like this. don't remember her from because like I remember the Jack in the Box toy, and I remember the little toy soldiers, but I do not remember the Queen Hippo for the life of me. But she's like kind of bad. She's kind of bad.
Okay. She is serving drag queen a little bit.
She is.
She's also kind of like a Chapel Rowan before Chapel Rowan. She walked
Yeah.
so Chapel could run.
Yeah, she like made Hot to Go, but it was like the medieval version of Hot to Go. You know, they have like the medieval version of like Eminem songs.
Yes. Thou hot to go.
I want to murder Silent Fist. Take Get Out. Oh my god.
I will eat
For
two
me, she's
corn
an
dogs.
Yeah, she's also an for me. Thank you for the corn dog.
I agree. Like it's just she's serving, of course, but like I don't think she's
She'd be
serving
my
to
friend,
us.
but slay 4-year-old Silaps. Go get that pussy.
Go get the pussy. It's wild. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Hi. Thank you for the raid, Space Toasters. I still get so nervous when I get raids. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a good day. What were you streaming?
It's
And then the next one that we have is a character. Yeah, of course it's a character. Abe from Hellboy can get it all the way with his fishy glory.
Yes.
I've never seen Hellboy, but
go ahead.
He's a fish, so like I'm okay with it.
So I've never seen Hellboy. I have, however, seen Guillermo del Toro's Shape of Water, and that fish man can get it all day. So I'm gonna say, absolutely, smashing you like it's Smash Bros. Please.
Mm-hmm.
I want his big old fishiness all over the place.
He is like very well-mannered gentleman. So
is it like Smash Bros, or is it a respectable smash?
Oh yeah, I want
You know
to
what?
I want to disrespect this fish man.
I will. I do want to kind of say respectful based on the fact that he is like, I think he's like a proper English gentleman, but I feel like he would be like a gentleman in the street and a freak in the sheets. So smash him like Smash Bros.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Hara put this fish lady, which I think is Ursula from the live action Ariel movie. I don't know if that's Ursula from the live action Ariel movie. I don't know who this is, but she's a hot lady with tentacles, so like it's a smash for me.
So it's not live action Ursula, but I don't know.
Like those are your analytics. I didn't. It's this.
She looks like Ash Nico in that one video. Yeah, sure, I'd smash her. I like tentacles.
It's the Scalia from Greek mythology. Oh, okay.
Scylla. It's a Scylla. Wait, no. Scylla's a child in Greek mythology.
I'm gonna put that in because it's a child. But like, anyways.
Let's see here. Well, maybe she did grow up at some point.
Did she grow up? Because if she grew up, then I'm okay with. It's not.
She's a nymph who gets turned into a monster. Okay, that's fine. Then respectful. Then smashing like you yes, fucking smash.
Okay. Then we have Ryan Reynolds from Nina, which is just a hot person in my opinion. Not a hear me out, but
yeah,
it's a safe hear me out, but it's not a hear me out. And
Like,
then,
I would smash him, but he's just a person.
yeah, like when
Yeah,
he does
he's
those
just a-
Mint Mobile ads, I do feel something, but like,
He is just a dude.
he's just a man.
He's a hot dude.
And then Red Toxin put in a mimic with the tongue.
Because I was like, I was gonna be here, so I felt like I would be able to explain myself in person.
Mhm.
Depending on what version of you're playing and what tabletop you're playing, they can be very sentient and not compassionate, but understanding creatures. And so I was like, you know what? What if you can form a relationship with a mimic in that kind of universe?
Yeah, and I remember when we did the Hear Me Out, like the first one, I think you had a mimic as well.
I think it was Suki that had the mimic or Floof.
And I remember someone saying that the mimic could be literally anything. And so I was like, okay, then yeah. If as long as it's not like a giant wooden chest that I need to like carry around, I don't have very much upper body strength. But like, if as long as it's not a giant chest, I'm perfectly okay with that. Like that's a respectful smash for me.
Mimic. Out of a one night stand with a mimic, even if it was a mimic that was a nightstand, I'd still have a one night stand with the mimic.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have a loving relationship with it. But it could, what that tongue do? Show me.
Yeah.
For a night.
And it's like respectful, like, yeah, I would do it.
Yeah. Like exactly. I would respectfully smash that mimic.
And then
Yeah.
Vivrix got cut off when I uploaded the picture, so I have to show the full image. Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, which, okay, I don't really know much about Resident Evil. I literally saw Resident Evil 7 and I was like, I'm never playing another Resident Evil game because yucky. But is he literally just a man or is he like a monster?
I'm looking up. He's apparently a tyrant. So he is a modified clone of a tyrant, which is... It possesses human intelligence, but it's not human.
I did not realize how bad the loneliness problem was until I saw 3 girls rating minutes.
Hey! I'm not lonely. I have a boyfriend. I love him. Yeah, so is Red.
It's fine.
Our men just know and respect that we're monster fuckers, and they put up with it.
They love us despite our faults.
Yeah.
Mimic, slime, skeleton, zombie would be fun as a playable race and TTRPGs. Goblins has gotten to know some. No, Goblin can be dated, but also Goblin can. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But
I got a personal experience with Mr. X.
Okay, tell us the tea.
So I was watching somebody play Resident Evil. I think it's 2, the one where he's introduced, and fucking Leon's just like minding his own business, and the Mr. X dude just like comes out of the fire and just starts stomping around, chasing Leon through the entire police department. And I am terrified. I'm not even playing the game, and I am terrified. So respectfully smash.
I was gonna say, so you're saying he will chase you?
Yes.
He's a man that wants to work for it.
And he don't stop, and he takes like a rocket launcher to the face. So like, he's got stamina.
I would smash if he worked for it. He'd have to chase me.
That's a respectable smash.
And make me go, oh no, Mr. X, please don't. Ooh, woo.
So this one was probably...
Did you wear any underwear today, Mr. X? I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I tripped and I'm not wearing anything, but if you want to like chase me a little bit.
If you took advantage of me, that would just be horrible. I would totally hate it. I would really hate it if you did that.
I chose hell. A hell of a moment to show up. Thank you. Welcome
Hi.
in. Welcome in and thank you for the follow.
Hey, Charlotte.
So this was my personal favorite one because when I saw this, I like could not stop crying from laughing. Not because I was like, oh, that's a bad pick, but like because I could see it, like the moment like it was brought up to me. But Yakira put the hand from Smash Bros.
Respectful smash.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Respectful.
And like he's just a
tell-
hand. He's just a hand.
You can tell just by the pose, though, he knows how to work those fingers. He knows where to put things.
Exactly. He's already in the position.
Yeah. Oh,
He's ready to go.
he'll give you that white glove treatment.
Threatening your kidnapper with Stockholm Syndrome is a new take. And then this was the other one that I was like, what? Somebody, Lotus, which is Moth Girl, just put a slime, and they want to defend themselves for this one or explain.
Okay, Moth Girl.
Okay, go ahead and explain.
I want to hear her out.
Yeah, let me hear you out. It kind of reminds me of the blob guy from Monsters vs. Aliens. That's voiced by Seth Rogen. This is Yapit from Orville. He's a sentient alien who's of age. Okay. And he does have a sex life in the show. And it's hot. So what you're saying is he gets it. Like he knows how to satisfy people. He also looks like he has a giant mouth, which I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's an eye or a mouth, but if it's a mouth, I could hear you out. That could be a respectful smash for me.
I just want to know who his voice actor is.
Here,
I
let
found
me.
a sick gif of him dancing, and honestly, he can kind of get it.
Oh my, yeah, respectful smash for me.
Yeah, respectful smash, and portrayed by Norm Macdonald, Canadian stand-up.
All right, I'm down.
He's dead.
But I'm down.
And then Fyrus put Shrek.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
Especially
because I have Get Into My Swamp, I think it's called, on my to-read list, okay?
Here's the thing about Shrek that I think is like really good about him as a person, right? He like recognizes his faults and he's like able to like it might take him some like time, right? But like he will come around and he always apologizes for what he does. He like he's like, yeah, I fucked up. I was like being like little close-minded and I'm sorry. And I think that is like the hottest thing about him is the fact that he's able to self-reflect.
He is an introspective character, which is appreciated.
He has layers like an onion.
Yes, like an onion. And then Plex put Kog'Maw from League of Legends, which I'm gonna pull up a picture of Kog'Maw because it's really tiny. And I think when you guys see the tongue, you guys will like understand why I would put this as like a smash, like Smash Bros. This is one of his splash arts. Like it has like the grips, you know? Like he's a giant bug, he's a little void like bug, but he has like a really powerful tongue.
So I don't know if you guys are like used to like the rose toy for female anatomy.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
broke one.
Yeah.
I've never used
his
one.
his tongue kind of reminds me of that.
Suction.
Yeah.
Big is he?
Oh, he's tiny in the game. Like, I'm trying to like find
Like,
try-
would he fit in the palm of my hand, or is he like bigger than that?
he's bigger than that. Like he has a skin where he's like a little the size of a pug.
I'm gonna pass on him personally, but if you two want to smash,
For me, it's like a respectful smash. It's like in between respectful smash and So I almost want to give him his own tier. Because it's not like an because he has like the tongue. But also
Can he read Shakespeare?
No, he's dumb as fuck.
I'll go with
Okay, we'll put him in and then we're gonna do these 3 first because these were 2 that I added. So Chickpea put Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. And okay, I know Hisoka is a terrible person. He's like the worst kind of person. But if you just look at him from like an objectively, like you're just looking at the character and you know nothing about him, he's just a hot person, not necessarily hear me out. However, if you know about Hisoka, then it becomes a hear me out because he is god awful and a horrible person in Hunter x Hunter. But he's just a hot man if you just look at him.
I can't watch Hunter x Hunter. I couldn't get into it. I thought it was boring. But I will say he was the reason I started trying to watch it, because I saw him and I thought, wow, fucking weird hot clown man. So I know he's bad, but I do want to smash. Absolutely, yes. I would do freaky things with that man.
Also, there's like there's low-key a love triangle between him, Carolo, who is like one of the other villains, and Killua's brother. Yeah, okay.
Somebody said it's just a person, but I mean, it's an anime character and he's a villain.
Yeah, also, he is a terrible, like the worst kind of person, but he's also just a hot man when you just look at him. Okay, you didn't judge Ryan Reynolds on his personality. But yeah, but like, okay, Ryan Reynolds is like still hot, but he's also just a man. Same as Hisoka.
And Ryan Reynolds is also not a villain. He's just Ryan
True.
Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds in every Ryan Reynolds movie's in.
If you'd put Blake Lively up there, she's a villain.
That is true. Have you seen the like interviews with her where she's just like being like a total like, I don't like calling women this, but like, because like she's just like mean girl energy.
She's living Regina George. That is what she is. She tries really hard to be edgy, and I'm like, what is this petty high school behavior? Are you on Gossip Girl again, girly pop? Because you're definitely in your like 40s now, 30s.
But I'm gonna put Hisoka in just the hot man because he is god awful as a human being, and I also like I feel bad putting him higher than that, but also he's a villain, and yeah.
That's fair.
So I have to explain this one, the sweater with the hot chocolate on it. So Bella sent me this and I thought it was really funny. So I put it on there because I asked her, I was like, do you have any like weird hear me outs? And she sends me this message and she goes, so about your hearing me out, and I will qualify this. There's this one episode in iCarly where Carly asks Sam what happens to her knitted sweater that she borrowed. And Sam goes, I spilled hot chocolate on it and my dog ate it. And my whole life, I can't stop thinking about it because I have a feeling it'd be very yummy. And I was like, huh? And then she also today like reaffirmed this to me because I was like, do you want to like, are you like attracted to the sweater or like you just want to eat the sweater? She said the sweater just sounds really tasty. Other than that, I'm a basic bitch. I said the sweater, and she said Lamau, yeah. The sweater was spilled hot chocolate on it because in my head it's like the thicker, more European hot chocolate, not like the ones you would get in a cafe or a gas station. She just wants to eat the sweater. Like she just wants to eat the knitted sweater with hot chocolate on it. And I just thought that was insane. So I put it on the tier list.
Worried about Bella.
I don't know. That is a little concerning.
It is definitely but I was like, what the fuck?
What a
like
reach.
I like was like because when she said it the first time I was like, okay, so you're just attracted to the sweater, like that's not that bad because like there are movies about like evil clothes and they kind of make me feel a type of way, but like this just wanting to eat the sweater with spilled hot chocolate on it the dog ate. Bella's a butterfly, but yeah, that's definitely for me.
Eating a sweater is a very moth-like behavior, though. But yeah, that's an Okay, I'm gonna check in with Bella after this, make sure she's doing okay.
And then the last one that was submitted that wasn't one that I added. Was the book Holes by Maple. And it's just the book. It's just the book cover. Because I was like, okay, like, is it like a character? And it's literally just hear me out sleeping. Holes. Like that's the tweet.
It's so weird to me. I don't know how I feel about it because it feels objectifying in a weird way.
I think I know where I think I get it because in the book it's a bunch of kids being forced to dig holes by what could possibly be described as a dommy mommy.
Okay, there's a movie called The Fabric. It's a terrible movie, but there's an evil dress in it and it's so hot. Anyways,
I guess I'm erming it because I'm just really confused. I need more context.
Yeah, I need context for just a book cover of holes.
Like if I'm right, I'd still it because I don't want to dig holes.
Exactly.
Mood.
And then the two that I added was Mrs. Pepper from Blue's Clues and Lulu from League of Legends.
Okay, so Lulu is Yordle.
Yes, Lulu is the Yordle, which is why I have the Yordle tier. Because, okay, listen, every League of Legends player, I'm not, like, unless they're, like, a normie League of Legends player, has a Yordle that they like. And Lulu, she literally says, that tasted purple, she's batshit crazy, and she's an enchanter, and she's literally the best support in the game. I stand by that. And she's just, I just love her. Like, she's so cute. She's so beautiful. I love her. And if you play League, you have a Yordle. Okay, Vivek, you don't count as a League player because you play ARAM like once a year.
I would say as a non-League player but a TFT player, the original TFT, I'm still salty that the Yordles class is gone because it was the top tier best class.
No, okay, Yakira, I know what the book Holes is about. I've seen the movie and I read the book. Heimerdinger is peak, so I agree that League players have every League player has a Yordle. And my Yordle is Lulu. And then I have Mrs. Pepper. And also, this would be like an add-on, would be Mr. Salt, too. From Blue's Clues. Mrs. Pepper is like the epitome of like, she just loves her husband, and they have like a beautiful family. And she's just so hot for a pepper shaker. And like, look at her shape. Look at the shape of her.
She's built like a triangle.
She's built like a Nora.
You know, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But like, I wouldn't want to be disrespectful to her. I want to be like, I want it to be tight. I want to be classy while I'm like smashing the pepper shaker. You know, like I want there to be rose petals. I want there to be like, I want there to be romance when I'm with Mrs. Pepper.
Unscrewing the cap, refilling the pepper,
Yeah,
popping her off. Yeah.
a Moo counts as a yordle. Yes.
I would respectfully smash Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't. I'd want them both.
Yeah, I'd have a little menage a trois with the spices.
Yeah. Also, yes, Fizz counts as a yordle. He's actually a prehistoric yordle. If you know the Lord of League of Legends. Anyways, I've talked about League way too much during my debut. But yeah.
Oh my god, Mrs. Pepper is a MILF. You know what? As a fellow MILF recognizes MILF.
Dude, and like they have a beautiful family. I watched this whole TikTok series one time where somebody was like breaking down like the family of Mr. Pepper and Mrs. Salt. And it really made me see them in a new light. Because they have a beautiful family. Like they have Paprika. Everyone knows Paprika, okay? Then they have in the new Blues Clues, they have Sage, Ginger, and Cinnamon. And they're just a beautiful family. Like look at them. Look how cute they are. I love them.
Yeah.
Oh, they have so many kids now.
Yeah, but they're making it work. They're living in the kitchen while Blue's Clues destroying the house.
I'm just saying the pull-out game does not work.
Yeah, there's no pull-out game with Mr. Pepper and Mrs. Salt. But I have very strong birth control, so it's okay. Mrs. Salt cheated, that's all I'm saying. No, okay, no, hear me out. Okay, I will send you the whole TikTok series, Vivrick. It goes deep. It goes deeper than you think.
Okay, let me ask this. How, as a human, if you got pregnant by Mr. Salt, what do you think you would birth?
Well, okay. I would have to think about that because he's a seasoning, right? So like I would have to think of like what is like a seasoning that is common in both Arab and Dominican food. And that'd probably be cumin, right? So like it would be a mix of pepper and cumin would be what my baby would look like.
If I had a baby by them, I know as a white person it would be mayonnaise.
I was it was be mayonnaise, or maybe what if it, because like human, what if it would come out as like another food,
Oh, that is true.
like a pomegranate or like a watermelon or something like.
Yeah, because like the molecules would combine and make science, and then it would make food.
Yeah.
I could see Mr. Salt being like, "That's not mine. That one's not mine." It's just fucking popcorn that comes out.
I'm trying debating what I could contribute to this tier list if I did. If anybody has any other like hear me out, so we could do like a couple more. But this is what we had from Twitter, and then I like added Lulu and Mrs. Pepper. My hear me out is Lexegon. Okay, that's not a hear me out. That's just an anime girl. But if you know my personality, then it's a hear me out.
If we're gonna like, I'm thinking about like we've got Scar on the list. What's his face from the Jungle Book?
Shere Khan.
The snake?
Yeah. No, the tiger.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I definitely was. Never mind. My first hear me out for Jungle Book was the snake.
I mean, no, like we like this. I mean, some of these people weren't here for that one. We can put the snake on there too.
I know Bo's hear me outs would be the fox from Zootopia or the fox from Robin Hood.
Okay, that's so valid though.
True.
John Talbot from Darkstalkers. Hold on, I need to look that up. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Shere Khan. Oh, they said Talbane. John Talbot, I think, is the guy from fucking Bar Rescue. No, that's John Taffer.
Wait, is this him? I know.
I'm calling you out, Bo.
Oh, it's just a wolf. Not that it's just a wolf. Okay, this is a personal thing. I'm like terrified of wolves. So like I personally wouldn't smash, but I could see the appeal.
Okay, but it looks like the Digimon that I like that I would smash. Hold on. Let me find Garurumon. Garurumon. You gotta look him up. I would smash him.
I know. I was thinking about my Digimon smash.
But it's got to be the one with pants on, not the one on all fours.
Yeah, pants is important.
Yeah.
Wait, can you send
it's
how
rare.
it's spelled again in
Yeah,
the group chat?
Yeah, let me say.
My Digimon smash is I think Angelmon. Just by aesthetic
Oh,
alone.
Angelmon. Yeah, absolutely.
I have a Pokemon.
All right.
But
I sent it.
I never had like a Pokemon phase as a kid. I would just look at the Pokemon and be like, oh, those are cute. Oh. This thing?
Yeah. Yeah. The muscly werewolf boy. I would smash him.
If he wasn't a wolf, I would smash. If he wasn't a wolf, I would smash.
He talks like a human. He talks like a human. He's very nice.
And then what was yours, Red Toxin?
Angelmon.
Angelmon?
I'm gonna stop trying to justify that I'm a freak.
This one? Okay, I would smash.
Yeah.
I would smash.
Yeah. Angelmon, Angelwoman, they can both get it. They're both like, they make no sense because it's literally like, yes, here is a bean and here's a cat. What's the next stage of evolution? Sexy hot people with wings.
Are you guys ready for my Pokemon?
Yes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That would be my Pokemon. Yeah. I never like had like Pokemon phase, but I know every single time I saw that Pokemon, I was like, he's kind of cute.
You're like,
ooh.
It's like the scene in Twilight when Edward walks in, but it's just you and Machop.
Yeah, literally. He's like, I'm a monster.
Like,
this scene where he's like screaming at when he's screaming at Bella about being a vampire. I'm Bella, like, I don't care. It's fine. I can change you. I can fix you. But yeah, I think this was a lot. This was nice because we had a nice amount of them.
Great.
And I really like doing these hear me outs with you guys because I feel like you guys get me when it comes to my monster fucker. Okay, I'm more of an animal. I feel like I'm more borderline.
Don't say you're an animal fucker.
I'm not an animal fucker.
No,
but I feel like I'm borderline more on the furry side than the monster fucker. But I feel like I feel like you guys get me. You know, like I'm not a furry. I'm just furry adjacent.
Yeah, I've been told that just because you want to fuck a furry like character doesn't make you a furry.
Exactly.
To be a furry, you have to have a fursona.
Yeah, you have to have like a fursona and like something you relate to. Although Bo's logic is that technically everybody could be a furry. You just have to think about it. And I was like, oh shit. And I thought about it one day. I was like, yeah, actually I know what my fursona would be. Fuck.
I feel like if I had a fursona, it would definitely be like a cat, or it'd be like a snow leopard. That would be like, which is just a cat. But I would be like a snow leopard with like teal like highlights like in the hair and pink eyes.
So mine would be a red panda, but it would be like in the bright rainbow Lisa Frank color palette with some leopard spots on it too.
Yeah. Yes, I see you. I see
I don't know. I'm very indecisive.
I feel like the fact that like I have like one like locked and loaded should probably say something about me as a person. But also it's like, is it really that bad to say what I want? I don't think so.
You're lacking a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's because I accidentally opened something on my computer. Okay. But thank you so much for doing this with me today and being a part of my debut. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. I'm sorry this I thought this was gonna take a little bit longer, but yeah.
This hit the perfect time for me because I have D&D. So
Oh, amazing. But yeah, thank you guys for
Just
hanging
want to
out.
say before, yeah, no, just want to say your model is
absolutely
lovely.
beautiful.
I'm so happy. I've been wanting to use
Thank
the
you.
model for so long, and I'm like, I can finally use it now.
Yeah. But have a good rest of your debut. It's been fun. I've been
Yeah.
watching in the
Thank you.
shadows.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay. So now that we did that, I think I'm gonna say thank all my little thank yous that I have. Because I have a lot of them. And I want to say thank you to every single person who followed and subbed today. And I think we're gonna end. We're gonna find somebody who's streaming. Because I hadn't really planned on playing a game. Time to cry. It is time to cry. It is the time in the schedule where we are going to cry. But we're gonna find somebody. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, we're gonna go through and I'm gonna say thank you to every single person. I need to change my activity feed so I don't see redeems really quick. All right, so we're also gonna do raids as well. So this is the thank you part of the stream. I will post the final tier list on Twitter after stream. So thank you so much for the follow, Katana Ross 2. Thank you for the raid, Space Toasters. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your community with me today on my special day. Thank you, Hara, for the sub. I got 50 bits from an extension. I think that was from Plex when he was doing the Tangia stuff. Thank you for the raid, the Crazier Diamonds. I appreciate you sharing your community with me in the street and following. Not following. But just raiding. But thank you. Thank you, Rachel, for the resub. Thank you for the follow, Jackie Dare. Thank you for the follow, Angelic Jelly. Thank you, Yakira, for the gifted sub to Sidavi. Thank you, Wrecking Ball, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Flu, for the sub. Thank you, Coco, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Yakira, for the gifted sub to Adi. Thank you for the follow. I think that's how you say Inania. Thank you for the follow, Kana Hachimitsu. Thank you for the follow, Frankly Commander. Thank you for the follow, Sleepy Samanatras. Thank you, Dark Kai, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Bella, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Plex, for 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Yakira, for 10 more gifted subs. Thank you, Yuban, for 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Maple, for gifting a sub to Fyrus. Thank you, Maple, for 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Snackosaurus, for the follow. Thank you, Bella, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Vivric, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Coco, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Ray Ray, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Ray, for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you, Maple, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Lich Egris, for the sub and the follow. Thank you, Brick Muppet, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Treese T Witch, for the follow. Thank you, Dark Eye, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Human, for the biddies. Thank you, Yakira, for 5 gifted. Thank you, Yakira, for resubbing. Thank you, Moth Girl, for the sub. Thank you, Coco, for the raid. Thank you, Brick Muppet, for the gifted sub. And I hope all of you... Wait. Oh, it says yes. Wait, what does it say yesterday? Thank you for the follow, Kuyuki. Thank you for the follow, Kara Discasco. And thank you, Bella, for the raid yesterday. I finished reading that. But I think, thank you, all of you, for being here today and hanging out with me for my debut. I'll be posting my new schedule on Twitter and on the Discord. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I post all my updates there. And I really do appreciate all of you for just being here and hanging out with me today. And I am just so very grateful to all of you. And thank you so much because I am like, I just like, am just so overwhelmed from all the love that was shown today. And tomorrow I will probably play Minecraft. If I don't play Minecraft, then I'll probably play League. But I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys had fun watching the stream and hanging out. My internet is dying a little bit, so my frames are kind of wrapping out. But yeah, hope you guys all have a good day. We're gonna find somebody to raid now. Ray May streaming. I think we're gonna go raid Ray May. Ray May is really sweet, and I want love you, Pisica. And this is gonna be the raid message. And with the little heart. That's the raid message. Be really nice to Ray May. They're playing TFT. I love TFT, and I've played TFT with Ray May a couple times, and every single time we played TFT, it's been a lot of fun. So we're gonna go ahead and raid them, and I will be back tomorrow. I'll post the schedule. I probably won't stream tomorrow because I'll probably be like exhausted from like the like when you decompress stress. But yeah, I'll probably stream on Tuesday. I'll probably stream Minecraft or League, depending on how I'm feeling. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys all have a great day. And yeah.